What's up everyone, welcome back to Workshop Rebuild. If you're new to my channel, this is where I take apart, clean and reassemble machines to make them fully functional again. Right behind me here I have a Allis Chalmers B. This will be a parts machine for the Allis Chalmers C that I'm working on in the shop. So what I'll give you guys here is a little tour around the Allis Chalmers B so you guys can see which components I'll be using off this machine and repurposing for the Allis Chalmers C. So stay tuned. As you guys can see, it is a beautiful day outside today. It is still very cold since it's winter here, but I'll give you guys a little glimpse on the tractor and on the weather. Right here in front of me I have the back end of this tractor. As you guys can see, the B right here has a different setup of wheel weights, and looking at the B from the rear end right here, the stance between both wheels right here is narrower than on the C. If I can show you a close-up right here, the fender right here sits right next to the tire, and underneath the snow right here where the lever is very close to the tire as well, and this lever right here is for the PTO in the back. So right here we only have about 6 inches to the tire, and on the other one we have an extra 6 inches, so 1 foot wider here in between the tire and the fender, and 1 foot wider right here in between the tire and the fender as well. Some neat features on this machine that I'm going to be needing are the rear fenders on both sides. Another thing that I will be using off this will be that electrical box right there that shows you your power. Another part that I'll be using is this battery box, which sits right here. I did do some work on this sheet metal right here on the other one, but it didn't have this little cap right here, and this one is in much better condition, so I will probably be using this. On this machine right here there are some very nice parts like the hood, the fuel tank, and the front grille is in very good condition. I will be able to repurpose this and make sure it is perfectly straight before I give it a shot of paint. Another part that I will be using is this front axle right here off the B, so it will be basically a C tractor with a front end B, because this front end is in much better condition and it is tighter when you pivot than the other one in the shop. This sickle attachment will be a separate video or project, but I will give you guys an insight on that so we can get cutting grass this summer. So I gave you guys a little glimpse on the Allis Chalmers B that's right here, and in the upcoming days I will be stripping parts off of this machine and bring them inside. I cannot bring the whole machine inside because it is already full inside the shop, but until then, as always, stay tuned, leave a like down below and subscribe for new videos.